Console update for ARK Survival Ascended and official servers already exploited and needing to be wiped. Hello survivors, I'm GP bringing you the latest ARK news. There's a lot of mixed feelings in the air and anger and frustration after a not so smooth launch of ARK Survival Ascended. And I honestly wish I could make all of your experiences better. But I did promise to keep all of the console community updated on what exactly is happening with ARK Survival Ascended on consoles, including Windows, and when the game is expected to drop. So make sure to subscribe to keep updated. Overnight, Studio Wildcard provided an update on what happened with the console version, why it was delayed to November, and what to expect going forward. They said last night, while continuing our internal quality assurance process for ASA, our team identified some critical issues in the multiplayer version of the game that would have had major implications for the console versions of the game. Unfortunately, due to these issues, we've decided to delay the launch of the Xbox and PlayStation versions until November. Now, that does include the Windows version as well from the Microsoft Store. So just taking that particular paragraph, it does sound as though it wasn't a certification issue, but more an issue identified by Wildcard themselves, which leads me to believe that they may have actually passed cert initially, but then this issue was identified later. They then apologised for the disappointing news and went on to cover what the next steps are. They said they're working on 2 tracks at the moment, one being the PC launch, the other being the patching of the console version with the latest content and bug fixes. And whilst doing this, they will be resolving the multiplayer issues that they identified, and this should all bring the console versions up to the same level as the Steam version. They're also keeping the plan of separating Steam from the crossplay network when console releases initially, and will still be merging them at some point in the future. They have said that when the console version launches, the fresh set of official servers will go live with a bonus rates boost to help catch up in preparation for the cross-ARK. Now, how big these boosts will actually be, they haven't said yet, but it does beg the question, what's going to happen with extra life rates if console is not released before then? And speaking of release, they haven't actually given a date or even an estimation of when they hope to have the console version out in November. And I don't think they've given an estimation because of the failure of their ETAs in the past. And I think this has fueled the frustration a bit further. So for now, stay tuned for more console updates. There's also drama already on the official PC network, with Cedric announcing that they've taken down the official network as they've identified an exploit that has allowed players to get admin powers. I had someone tag me on Twitter saying they had claimed their land, punched a raptor to death, ran from a Rex and thought life was good, until he saw a spaceman flying through the sky and the world ended. Cedric also said they are also working on some crash issues as well, and they will be wiping the entire official network. Now, this isn't surprising, it is also early access, and I think everyone expected people to find ways to exploit the game. But the important thing is it gets fixed quickly, and at least with this very early wipe, there'll be no advantage gained from it. And hopefully all of these exploits will be picked up before it comes to consoles. There is a lot of drama going on right now with performance of the game, especially with varying GPUs, and this is something that I'm going to be taking a closer look at in a later video. That's all for now survivors. I will be showing you some gameplay and stuff in the game. I will be getting on it very soon, but I do have to work as well. I'm sure there will be lots more updates to come, so I'll make sure to keep you apprised of what's going on. Until next time survivors, make sure to subscribe to keep up with all the latest ARK news.